don't have a water filter in my apartment, so I have to like get purified water. Anyways, moving on. I don't know if I mentioned my bonnet. My hair is marinating, okay? She's healthy, she's thriving. Moving on. Today I was talking to a friend I have in one of my classes, and we had an assignment due last Thursday, and she was telling me how she hadn't done it yet and how she was struggling with homework and stuff. And she was like, well, have you done it? And I was like, yeah, I did it. And she's like, of course you did it. I don't think it was meant to be rude or anything, but it got me thinking about how people perceive smart people. Because I tell people that I'm a third year studying civil engineering, and people are like, oh, you must be so smart. You're such a smarty pants. Yes, to study engineering, it takes a level of smartness, but I am not naturally smart. Like growing up, I was not like a smart kid. I was not like above my grade as an averagely intelligent person. And part of me even wonders why I chose engineering, knowing I wasn't nothing crazy when it came to school. But studying hard subjects like STEM and engineering, it isn't about how smart you are. Because like I said, I wasn't born smart. Not saying I was stupid, but like I know at some point they considered holding me back. I also had to be taken off class, extra reading. There's like another teacher at the school who I'd leave class, I'd go with her to go do extra reading assignments. No, like kind of, I guess, just backstory. I decided to go into engineering because, not because I knew I was like smart, but because I knew I had ambition. I wanted to try. And honestly, in the back of my head, it was like, oh, if it doesn't work out, you could change your major. It's such a weird stigma because there's a lot of smart people in engineering, don't get me wrong. But how there's a lot of average people in engineering. There's a lot of average people studying hard things, and they're not being successful with it just because their mind works that way. They're not successful because they were just born that way. No, like, they're successful because they put in the time, energy, and effort. Did you keep going when you tripped? Did you keep going when you failed? Did you keep pushing and trying new things? Did you go outside your comfort zone? I don't know what I'm talking about. And I never really have. How you get through things, problems, issues, struggles, challenges, changes. That's not smart. That's not being smart. That's being... Maybe that is being smart. Maybe? I actually don't know, guys. Maybe I am smart. Maybe I'm not. I don't want people to mix up me being smart with the fact that it came naturally. It did not come naturally. I've spent years learning how to study in a way my brain understands it. I'm still learning how to study. I've spent years figuring out organizational tactics that work for me. I've spent years figuring out, do I take better notes on paper, on a tablet? I've spent years doing trial and error on how my brain works and how I work and what environments I thrive in. And I've spent years of effort and dedication towards myself, towards my mind, towards my studies, towards my faith, towards changing myself to become better and to grow. And I think when someone just is quick to be like, oh, well, you're smart, it's like, yeah, I guess I am smart, but it's not because I was born that way. It's taken years of hard work. I don't know, and I just feel like when people say, oh, you're smart, it takes that away. Look at how cute this guy is. Look at him. Is he not so satisfied? Look, watch. He's kind of dirty, but we don't judge. If you heard any weird noises, it was probably my mans. Anyways, I guess maybe this made me realize, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Peace.